Hi book besties, so I just finished Hate You Always by Jennifer S. I say Jennifer S because I will butcher her last name and I don't want to. I rated this one 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is a hockey romance. It says enemies to lovers, but it's kind of like, I didn't really get the whole enemies thing. Maybe in my mind, they're more enemies when he's like being mean to her or like bullying her kind of thing. That didn't happen in this one. They're just more of like acquaintances to lovers. And the MMC in this book is super possessive. Once he comes to terms with that he's gonna go for her, he's like, she's mine. I'm never letting her go. She's it for me. Very jealous, very possessive, very like, she's mine. Who doesn't love an MMC like that? The FMC in this book is named Juliet. Juliet wants to be a doctor. She's very much spent her college life studying and doing nothing that's fun in college, like partying and trips and all of these fun things. She has a younger brother who is on the hockey team with the MMC Ryder. Ryder and Juliet have known each other like their whole lives. They grew up together, but Ryder was mainly friends with Juliet's younger brother. They were never close. It is officially senior year in college. Juliet, when she was a freshman, made a bucket list of all of these things that she wanted to do while she was in college. And has she ticked any of those off? No. Nope. Until she gets blackout drunk at a party, and then Ryder has to take her home. He doesn't have to take her home. He's like, I'm taking her home. Pretty much. She drunkenly blurts out that she has a bucket list and that she finally took something off of it. And then he sees that bucket list and takes a picture of it and has become determined to be the one to help her with said bucket list. Because some of these things on here are spicy and he refuses to let anybody else touch her. Ryder, my guy over here, has had a thing for Juliet for a long time, but has decided that hockey was more important to him and that he knew focus on that, and that his best friend was his sister, and so he was like, no. That is until he sees this bucket list and he's like, I don't care. I want her. She's mine. We're done. She's it for me. So then he has to convince her that he's going to be the one to help her with this bucket list. And then that starts him ticking off things on her bucket list. Like skinny dipping or a romantic date or the big O with another person. Freaking cute book, okay? It was adorable. So friggin' good. I felt like there were moments in this book, and the reason I rated it is because two of the side characters in some of this book stole the show, and I was more invested in what was going to happen to them than I was with Ryder and Juliet. Unfortunately for me, because of the rule I have set in place for the series, I don't get to that next book, which are those side characters books. Will it be going beyond my TBR? Yeah. Will that be the next series that I do? Once I finish all the freaking authors for this whole year? Yes. Okay? Yes, I will be finishing the series that I've started in this series. Okay? I would definitely recommend going and checking out Hate You Always by Jennifer S. So good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.